What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Montielverse. Good to see you again. Today, first video on tap for you guys. PWI ratings have been revealed. I'm honestly going to talk about the top 5. I have 3 strong opinions right now. Because they didn't release the top 10. Okay, so let's get on to it right now. Number 1, Roman Reigns. Of course. Look. Some people look for who's had the most 5-star rated matches over the past year. Some people look to how their promos were developed, how the storylines developed over the years, and if they've been great on a consistent basis. Me, I like the 5-tool players. I like all flavors. I'm like, I want the Neapolitan, you know what I mean? I want the great promos. I want the great matches. I want the great storylines, and I want them on a consistent basis. Roman Reigns has done this for 2 years now. 2 years. Okay? Yeah, 2020 was cut short for him because of the shit that he went through and then the pandemic, of course. But 2021 and 2022 were his, in my opinion. Kenny Omega does not live up to what he's hyped up to be. Never was to me. Look, the guy is great. He's got great matches. He's got a great arsenal. He puts on great matches, but his character, his promo, even the storylines, I mean, there's nothing to write home about, in my opinion. You guys might disagree. I'd welcome your thoughts in the comments. But to me, look, he might be a better in-ring performer than Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is a well-rounded performer. He tells great stories. He has great promos. He's in, you know, the best matches. I mean, shit, are we ever going to stop talking about Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar? Are we ever going to stop talking about, you know, the match with Daniel Bryan back in 2021 on SmackDown? The match with Cesaro? You know what I mean? Like, I can go on and on. So to me, it's not a shock that he's number 1. I honestly think he should have been number 1 last year. I'm surprised they put him number 1 this year due to the fact that he's not a full-timer anymore. So I feel like the audience is going to have something to say about that. However, it should have been done. It should have been done last year. So to me, this is like, okay, they got it right this time. And can somebody please tell me why CM Punk is number 3? Can we get to that, please? The man has done shit since he's been here. He's gotten injured. He's put on fucking mediocre matches. And obviously the guy does not give a shit about this business or the industry or the fucking fans. Period. Okay? Refer back to my last video on CM Punk. Check the videos. I explain completely why. Each and every single nook and cranny as to why I do not like this man. I don't respect this man. I don't think he should have the position on PWI that he has, which is number 3. I mean, I don't get it. What is the fascination with CM Punk? He doesn't give a shit about you guys. He does not. I mean, I'm not going to go through this whole shit again because it's exhausting. So if you want my thoughts on CM Punk, refer back to the video on CM Punk that I made last week. But seriously, like, he shouldn't be up there. He shouldn't even be top 10, okay? The man tells mediocre storylines. It really pissed me off that Jon Moxley wasn't at least in the top 10, but whatever. Bobby Lashley, number 5. Well-deserved. The man has been absolutely carrying the United States Championship. Just bringing back prestige to it. The man is always on his shit. Always gives great matches, no matter what kind of scenario he's put in. Like, again, the match against Almost an MVP. Everybody expected to be like, who cares? But Bobby Lashley finds ways to get you invested in matches. And that's why he secures number 5, and I'm glad he's gotten into a top 5 role. Second off, Cody Rhodes is number 6. I feel like he would have been higher if it wasn't for his injury with obviously the torn pec. The man had a fantastic match against Seth Rollins. I watched that match back about 2 weeks ago, and it's just fantastic. Great storytelling, great match, just the heart and soul. See, like, that's somebody who cares about this business. He didn't have to go out there. He didn't need to go out there, but he still went out there anyway and put on a great show for us. That is a professional wrestler to me. That's just somebody who gives a shit about what they're doing. Not like CM Punk. CM Punk, I jumped on a rail. apparently I broke my foot and, you know, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, now he's causing this backstage bullshit. That man never puts business first. It's always personal for him. Personal. And plus, even if he was healthy, I don't think he could have put a match on like that in his life. And I grew up with CM Punk. I've seen his matches, and no fucking way he would ever put on a match like CM Punk. CM Punk would never put on a match like how Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins did Hell in a Cell 2022. It won't happen. Especially at this fucking stage of his career. The man's old, and he's done with. Let's see what else. Okay, last thing I'm gonna say. Look, some people think that Drew McIntyre should be top 10. I don't know. Again, there's just something missing for me with him. He's got the physique, he's got the ability, he gets the crowd invested in the match, but I don't know what it is. He just doesn't have that same star power as a Roman Reigns or a Cody Rhodes. Or even a fucking Bobby Lashley. Like, I don't know, there's just something missing when it comes to Drew. And I'm still trying to figure out what that is. I'm going to elaborate on that more in the future when I get a clear-cut definition of what I mean. But I swear to God, I'm still trying to figure it out. There's just something missing. There's something innate missing there. And I'm trying to figure out for life for me what it is. I want to say charisma, but like, obviously the man knows how to get fans behind him. So is it really his charisma? I don't know. But there's something missing, and I'm not shocked that he's not in the top 10. I'm not. Now, I can't comment on the other wrestlers because I don't watch AEW all that much. Again, I'm never going to lie to you guys. It's like Triple H said back in his interview having a couple weeks ago. I don't know what's going on in AEW. Like, I'm not following it every week, but I have a general idea of what's going on. So I can't comment or speculate on those wrestlers, but I just know comparatively when I do tune in, nobody's on Roman Reigns level. Bobby Lashley deserves to be up there. Cody Rhodes definitely deserves to be up there, so it's not a shock to me if those guys are up there. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next video. Deuces.